Hi guys! Hi everyone! How's it going? I'm here today to film a quick live video on going vegan or vegetarian or plant-based in general over the holidays. So, if you don't know, it is Canadian Thanksgiving this weekend. I'm filming this live on Friday, but most people are probably having their Thanksgiving dinners on Sunday or Monday this weekend. So I wanted to get this out in time for other Canadian vegans and vegetarians who watch my channel. So I have a little list. I want to go through this super fast because my other live streams have been super long and I want to keep this quick and short and dirty for you guys. So we're gonna whip through this, but I will have a longer video coming out later about being plant-based during the holidays, but I wanna wait till we get a little bit closer to Christmas because they're just starting to bring in those Christmas items in the store. Like I just saw eggnog the other day and I wanna kind of talk about those things. So that'll come out closer to American Thanksgiving, which is at the end of November. But I wanted to get this out today for my Canadians. And this is just some tips on how to handle having your first, if you're a new vegan, a new plant-based eater, a new vegetarian, how to handle like your first big family holiday dinner when the rest of your family is not vegan. So I have 4 tips. I'm going to be looking at my little card, so if I look down, that's what I'm looking at. But the first one is that you don't have anything to apologize for. You never have to apologize for your diet. What you eat, what you put in your body is your choice. So if your family is not supportive, that is their loss, but you never have to apologize for what you eat. And if your family is willing to make concessions or like tweak the menu for the evening for your like Aunt Linda's South Beach diet or for like Uncle Tom's Atkins diet, they can like hold off on putting butter on the carrots for you. Like you shouldn't have to apologize for asking for those simple, tiny, small changes from your family. And even if you're not asking for any changes, you just shouldn't have to listen to people being critical of your diet. It's okay to just tell people, this is what I eat, and it's not really anything that I need your input on. Like that's okay. You don't have to apologize. You are doing the right thing. You are eating a compassionate diet that cares for the animals, that is beneficial for the planet. And yeah, if your family doesn't support you, just know that I do. If that helps. I'm not sure how much that's going to help when your like grumpy aunt is chastising you for not getting enough protein, but but just know that I support you and you don't have to apologize to anyone. My second tip is to bring your own main dish. So Jeff and I, my fiance Jeff, we got these little frozen packets of like Gardein chicken breasts, which, you know, chicken breasts that we're gonna bring to our family dinner. So while everybody's eating turkey, we're gonna eat those that can just be microwaved or pan fried or just popped in the oven for a little while. They're super easy. So we will have that main protein source, and then we're just gonna partake in everything else with everyone else. We're gonna have, you know, the carrots, the mashed potatoes, the green beans, the whole thing. Sometimes we make a little mushroom gravy to go with ours as well. So that's one of the easiest ways to avoid any drama or complication or anything during the holidays, is to just bring your own protein dish and then take part in all the rest of the meal with everybody else. Okay, this next one is gonna be controversial, I know, but I'm gonna say it because I believe it. If you want to make an exception during the holidays, that's okay. You should be able to do whatever you feel ethically comfortable with. And you should be just as compassionate to yourself as you are with the animals and the planet. The holidays can be a stressful time for people. I love the holidays, but I know that a lot of people have family issues over the holidays. It's a financially stressful time for people. We're going into winter, so if people suffer from SAD, it can be a tough time. The holidays can be rough. So if you don't want to deal with anything, any family-related things, and you just want to eat the meal that everybody else is eating on that day, that's okay. That's all right. I am really not into eating meat. It doesn't appeal to me. I'm not comfortable with it. However, my aunt makes a killer pumpkin cheesecake. and it's a family tradition. We have it every Thanksgiving, and you better believe I'm gonna have a bite of that pumpkin cheesecake, and that's okay. It's okay because I feel comfortable with it. I think it's important to be part of some of the family traditions, and that is a personal choice. And if you are eating, if you're not following your plant-based diet like 3 days out of the year, like Thanksgiving, Christmas, and Easter, and the other 362 days of the year you are doing better than 95% of the population on your commitment to helping animals and the environment. So I don't think you should have to apologize for that. I think that's okay. So yeah, I know that might be an unpopular opinion, but if it's your very first Thanksgiving or Christmas, you're gonna have many other opportunities to go more and more plant-based as you go. And I think you should just feel okay if you need to slip up for 1 day a year. It's all right. Be gentle with yourself. Now, on the opposite end of the spectrum, if you are super into this lifestyle, if this is really important to you, your veganism, your vegetarianism, especially if you're a new vegan, some people can be really like zealous on their first Thanksgiving. But I'm gonna say that the holidays are not the time to be an activist. The holidays are about your family, about love, and about, and you should be loving the animals. You should keep meat off your plate. You should keep dairy off your plate if you can, if you're committed to that lifestyle. But just like you don't want your family commenting on what you eat and you don't want people shaming you, I don't think shaming people at a family dinner is going to be the most effective way about spreading a vegan or vegetarian message. I just don't think people are open to receiving that message at family dinner. I think it causes more strife and more issues than it does solve them or push the vegan vegetarian message forward. And I think there's just other more appropriate times to talk to your family and your loved ones about why being vegan is so important. One of those times, this is my suggestion, is right after the holidays is the new year, and it's when people are making all these lifestyle changes, they are setting resolutions, and what better time to talk to your family about trying a vegan or vegetarian-based diet than when they're already in that mindset to change themselves for the better. So whether it's encouraging to like go hardcore vegetarian for the whole year, or just do like meat-free Mondays, or just incorporate more vegetables into their diet, the new year is an awesome time to kind of like convert your family. But I would say in the middle of Thanksgiving dinner might not be the best time. Just my 2 cents. Yeah, and on that note, I think that is everything. Oh, other than I'll say this, there is one sneaky way to convert your family in the middle of Christmas or Thanksgiving dinner. And that is to let them see you being a happy, healthy, thriving, plant-based person who is enjoying everything, who's not missing out, who gets to take part in all the family traditions and is, eating their little tofu cutlet, but is also eating, all the sides and the mashed potatoes and like enjoying family, enjoying the holidays, and still caring for animals and being compassionate and living by their ethics. I think that letting people see that is the best way to like subtly convert them. I know that there are friends that I have never really like tried to actively convert, that I've never really, preached to or talked to them about veganism, that then like a couple years, it takes them years, it's a slow process, but they have started to ask me for recipes, ask me about the lifestyle, what it's like, and told me that they want to switch. One of my good friends just completely, her and her husband just went vegan, just overnight after, years of kind of, chatting with me about it casually. So it gets in people's mind. If people see you being happy and thriving and healthy on your vegetarian or vegan diet, they're gonna know that it's possible and that they don't have to give up anything. They don't have to give up their favorite things to live a compassionate lifestyle. So that is one way you can definitely start to convert people during the holidays. So I hope this helps. especially if you're a new vegan, new vegetarian, good luck with your first family dinner. You're gonna rock it. You're gonna do great. And to all my Canadians, happy Thanksgiving. Have a good one, guys. Mwah! Bye.